everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. Today we're discussing, should you use products on your locks? Now, when I was just starting my locks, I was actually pretty excited about the new products that I might be able to try out. But it's really surprising when you're discussing different things with people and they're telling you that no, you shouldn't really use products on your locks. So I would say when you're starting out your locks, products are not necessary. However, I did experiment quite a lot, especially in my first year. What I found in experimenting with different products is that definitely buildup is no joke. Every time I use something that is maybe too thick or on the creamy side, they stick in your hair for a long period of time, and it takes a really long time to try to get it out. A lot of washing, a lot of deep cleansing treatments just to get those visible things out of your hair. So there are products, of course, that you may be able to get away with using, those that are more on the natural side, and also those that are more on the watery side. So as you continue to experiment, you may or may not find something that will work for you. But like I said, you can definitely just save your coins and don't use anything on your hair. But if you do decide to use something on your hair, stick to the watery based stuff, and consider what gel you're using. Now, I know that when you're retwisting, some people would use gels, and I also used gels in the beginning. For example, just last week there was a hairstyle that I used gel for. Although the gel was not visible, it did not leave those white things that you find on the hair. What happened was I usually could go about 2 to 3 weeks without washing, but with the gel, with the product, it began to itch more, it smelled faster, there was this gunk that was stuck on my scalp. Although products are not necessary for your locks, I personally have experimented with some products, especially on my first year. I didn't care if people said not to. I wanted to experiment for myself. So there are some people like me out there who will still be experimenting even though you're not supposed to use products. But it's not really a right or wrong. It's more what works for you. What have you found that works for you, that does not cause the buildup, that does not cause the itching, that keeps your hair moisturized. Moisturizing your locks is something that I'm still having difficulty with. It's still very difficult for me to find a way to moisturize my hair. So I am still looking sometimes for a product that I can possibly use to help me out there. So if you do have something that does not cause the buildup, does not cause the itching, you are free to try it out. I mean, it's your hair. But know that the products really aren't necessary. If you do go without using products on your locks, better for you. You won't have a problem with buildup. You won't have a problem with itchy scalp. It's just easier if you don't use products on your hair. But you are still free to experiment, and I would say the first year you most likely will be experimenting because you don't know as much as you thought you knew about your locks. So continue to experiment, continue to feel free to try things with your locks. Just of course be smart and be careful with the things that you decide to use in your locks. Thank you so much for watching once again. I hope that you like and subscribe to this video, and comment down below if there are products that you've used on your locks and you find they work perfectly, especially for moisturizing. Share some tips with me in the comment section, and I'll see you soon.